It's Friends Thirsty Thursday. I'm Lori.
I'm Warren.
And we're back quick with another beer review. We've actually, this is our third week in a row.
Right.
I think
we're back on track.
Yeah, well, I don't know. And we don't know how long we'll be on track because there's times that we get off track. But anyway, we're going to try 3 beers. That's what we've been doing, 3 beers. It seems to work for us. And we're going to do it in no particular order.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me shut this off
right.
If I can. And I'm just going to start right out of the gate with pumpkin pie treat. Now,
pumpkin pie, I think of distilled liquor.
Yeah, it is a sour ale with pumpkin pie, spice blend, and toasted marshmallow flavor. So, and it is by Prairie Artisan Ales, which we've had some of their beers before.
We've had some Prairie beers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of things in it I like and a lot of things I don't like, so.
Well, and honestly, it's good to keep an open mind, you know, because let me explain why. Because, you know, not everything tastes like it's supposed to.
Right.
So I'm thinking that this may not even taste like pumpkin pie. But have you even tried pumpkin pie?
Well, I don't remember, but our friends always say marshmallow makes it good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
And this one was sent to us by our friends. Steve and Nancy. Friday night beer tasting. They've got every beer you can imagine. They've tried every beer you can imagine. They've got us
started.
Hooked. Yeah, are hooked. I mean, like I said, we this is probably almost the 6th month we've been doing it. So anyway.
Really? That doesn't seem that long.
Well, I mean September, I guess 7 now, but anyway.
Hey, what are you doing there? Thought you were drinking out of the can.
No. Lighten up.
Share and share alike.
Oh my goodness. Actually, I didn't really read. I really think it is. Does that look like 5.5% on the alcohol?
Yeah, it looks like S.S, but I guess it's 5.5.
Yeah, they just kind of do
fancy letters.
Yeah,
numbers.
All right. Here, I'll let you pour however much you want. And like I said, it's a sour ale. Sour ale, is that right?
That's what you said, yeah. But then the pumpkin and the
sour
marshmallow
ale
might make it not so sour.
Yeah, maybe not. But anyway. All right.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, wow.
I can taste the pumpkin.
I could taste the pumpkin right at.
Yeah.
And then it's almost like cinnamon or ginger, maybe. Wow.
Second drink, I got a little bit of the sourness.
I got it right on the back end of the first drink, but I can taste
interesting,
like a graham cracker. You taste the graham cracker crust kind of thing.
It's almost pumpkin and the cinnamon for sure.
I don't see where the marshmallow fits into this.
No, it may just be like a silent.
It's a really pretty beer.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting it to look a little bit more cloudy. You know, I think of marshmallow. It's
orange. Not marshmallow, but the pumpkin.
Well, yeah, the pumpkin orange. But I was expecting it also to be, I don't know, maybe a little bit milky kind of. I mean, it's kind of hazy looking, but I would. Yeah. That's sour probably, for sure would be that way anyway.
Interesting.
Neat looking can. Not bad.
Nope.
I really don't taste. I don't know. Maybe I think that's what I'm tasting. I think in the graham cracker, it's really like a toasted marshmallow.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you kind of get that Think about what a toasted marshmallow is over a campfire. That's really what that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And, it's not bad on the alcohol. Man, that just hit me right up front, that pumpkin. That's good. All right, we'll put this one aside. This one that I got is kind of a 15er. It's one of the Breckenridge Brewery.
Oh.
It's Juicy Drop Hazy IPA. Now, neither one of us are IPA drinkers,
No.
but we have found some that aren't too bad. There was one a while back. And we've had different ones that were really surprisingly pretty.
So some of them are more higher on the IPA scale, however they rate that.
Right. This is a 7. Yeah, and this doesn't say anything for that. But anyway, it's a 7% alcohol. That's got it going for it in my book, But it's a neat can, kind of just. But anyway, Breckenridge Brewery. We've had some of their beers before, and they're not bad. So, kind of looks like what we just tried on this other one. It's like not bad at all.
Similar looking.
It smells like an IPA.
Yep.
It said soft, lush, intensely juicy. Sorry, there's nothing to indicate on this about what's in it. I didn't see anything.
Those look like berries or something on the
Well,
label.
that's what I was trying to figure out what that was.
Wait a minute. No, maybe that's...
Pine cone?
No, maybe it's grain, like wheat or something.
Oh.
Hops. Probably hops.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Here we go. Definitely an IPA.
What kind of fruit?
I don't know. It does have a fruit.
It's like a fruity.
After I get done with the first initial, I can taste the fruit.
I'm just one of these people that like to know the ingredients in a beer. I mean, to me, it's not telling enough. Soft, lush, and intensely juicy. What's juicy? I want to know what the juicy is all about. And I don't see it on the can. We had a beer last week. If you watched our video from last week, it was a, oh my gosh. It was an Imperial Stout. Remember that?
Yep.
It didn't have any, I mean, you could tell it was sweet because it was so thick it wouldn't run sticky and wouldn't run down the can.
Yeah. And that's when I got some on my fingers, and I could tell it was sticky.
Yeah. This isn't bad though. It's not, I mean, the first drink right out of the can or right out of the glass or whatever, it's like, it hits you a little bit, but it kind of grows on you after.
Yeah.
Almost like a tangerine lime flavor, don't you think?
And now that you said tangerine, that kind of...
That's what it seems
like the juicy part. I really don't... I don't taste the lime, but tangerine makes it juicy like your... I'm
sorry, I need to adjust something real quick, but you can talk more about the beer.
Okay.
I've got
I'll fill my glass while you're gone.
I've got food going.
She's got 2 different kinds of food going. We'll see how that turns out.
Okay. All right. Sorry. But this isn't bad.
No. especially for an IPA.
It's really kind of mellow up front, and then of course the IPA always hits you. Seems like on the backside, like. But it's really smooth up front, and then it kind of hits you a little bit on the backsides. But it's really pretty good for an IPA.
Yeah. I
All
agree.
right. Are you weighing more?
No.
All right. We're just going through these really fast. One might think that we're just, wanting to get this over with, but not really.
They're usually longer than you think they are when you get.
I know. Yeah, they are. Somebody kind of gets windy.
I'll try to limit my comments.
All right. So the couple beers, well, each one of those were totally different. Now,
Excuse me, my allergies are terrible right now.
so in the lines of, I just picked these out, kind of random. I knew one from our batch, and I guess these, this one is also from friends of ours at in Alabama. Steve and Nancy. It brings up a discussion because I didn't know that this was a Gose. I'm going to spell it out just because last week we had Gose. It's either pronounced Gose. I've had different pronunciation. I guess it might depend on where you're from. Kind of like Missouri, Missouri, Illinois, Illinois. Well, let's not even go there. Anyway, this is a Gose or Gose or Gosa ale. Maybe somebody out there might give their opinion on the real pronunciation, but I guess it's a German style beer, and it's got some German background. But this is a Gosa ale brewed with passion fruit, blackberry, glitter. Oh my gosh. Sea salt and artificial color. It's a purple
Sounds
passion.
good.
It's by DuClaw Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore.
We've had some of their stuff before.
But it's got a cool looking can, and purple passion. I mean, that's hot among.
I'm anxious to see if it's purple beer.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. All right. So anyway. You're going to love this.
It's not purple.
No, it's not purple. We've had all three of the beers, the third beer, they've all been this kind of gold color. Right when I smelled it out of the can, it had almost, I thought it was a blueberry at first.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Sure.
That's pretty.
Must be
I mean,
blackberry.
it is pretty powerful flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't see any glitter.
I really need to.
Maybe.
I really need to just kind of read this about this. This Gose beer. This is what it says. Gose beer is also referred to an unfiltered wheat beer made with 50 to 60% malted wheat, which creates a cloudy yellow color and provides a refreshing crispness and twang. I'd say it has all that. And it says the name of the beer style, Gosa, is German and is pronounced much the same way as the name Rosa, with the emphasis on the O and the E making sound like Gosa. Anyway, don't know whether that's really true or not. It's on the internet just because it's there, blah, blah, blah.
The one pronunciation of Gose.
Right? Someone said Gose. Then I found another one that said Gose.
That almost sounds like French
Yeah.
in their
Well, that's what
borders.
I mean.
So
I kinda-
they could bleed over.
Right, and I really think it depends on where you're from.
Right.
So anyway. Gosh,
Not bad.
I think all of them are so equal tonight. It's just, this is going to be really hard. Really hard. Did we say what percentage alcohol? Of 5.5. That's
So
not
we've
bad.
had 2 that were 5.5 tonight.
And that, yeah, and that juicy drop was 7%, which that really surprised me that it's that high.
All right, who's our winner? We got to go back through and probably.
Man. All right, since we just tried that one, all right, do you want to go back through the very first one?
Probably.
Maybe? And I'm sure it's not had chance to warm up, but I don't know. We don't usually do that. I mean, cheers.
Cheers. It's almost like a dessert.
Maybe does this mean you might try pumpkin pie?
Maybe.
It's
Nobody makes me apple.
I can almost like the cinnamon. It's really not a bad beer. We're retrying the pumpkin pie treat.
It's not bad.
I don't know. It's not bad at all.
Timer,
I
you
am
gotta
so
go.
sorry. Okay.
Okay, so this is
So-
the Juicy Drop
And
Hazy IPA.
I hate it. I had to start something before this video, and now it's just
It's not a big deal.
interrupting. Okay. Now we're back to the Juicy Drop by Breckenridge Brewery. I'm sorry, I didn't. Well, okay, that one. Okay, we've said where they're all from. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking I might have missed one of them,
I don't think so.
but it's been a day. All right. Cheers.
More undecided now than ever.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh.
I know. They're all really close.
It's so, I have, it's not mine, it's just not, it's really hard. It's not my intention to, you just, sometimes you really have a clear winner and sometimes you don't.
Yeah. This is not one of those nights. It's a clear winner.
All right.
All right. So these two.
Do you need to retry this?
No, I don't. Well, we can. I don't care. But,
I'm going to try this one more time.
all right.
I hate it. I hate it when we're indecisive. All right. I mean, I like to give everything a fair shake, especially when it's this close. Cheers. That's that Purple Passion. DuClaw Brewery in Baltimore, Maryland. It's pretty good.
Yep.
All right, so
between these two, the Juicy Drop IPA or the Purple Passion?
this is really flavorful. I'd probably pick the Juicy Drop.
Well, I would probably pick the Purple Passion.
It's so close.
It is.
All right, I'll go with that.
All right. I guess we gotta
Well,
sway one another.
Well, all right. So now
We can't have ties.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, you didn't tell me.
Everything about this can. Everything, I like the can. Everything about the flavors. I could distinguish the flavors so well.
Yep.
I really like it. This is a great beer, but this would be my pick. This one here.
I'm inclined to agree with you because it's unique and it's not just another beer. I mean, I guess
It is. I mean,
I'll go with
you
that one too.
can't. I mean, you can't deny all the flavors in it, and it's everything it says on the can.
Right.
It's so true to what's in the can. This I couldn't really. It's not bad,
No.
but the passion fruit, I'm not sure. When I opened it up, it almost was like a blueberry, but it's got blackberry in it. There's no blueberry, so it was, the flavors are great, but it was kind of hard to distinguish. So anyway, that
right,
would be
so-
my pick.
Mine too.
All right,
There we have it.
it's our winner of our beer review tonight is this pumpkin pie treat, and
Prairie Artisan Ales.
yeah, and I'm gonna finish this video
Okay.
off with a little bit more. Would you like some?
Sure.
And all right,
Thank you.
cheers.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers. And we'll see you on another Thursday.